What's up, people? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Man, I have to talk about this. You know, before I was going to make this video, but I got tied up in a lot of stuff. Y'all know my personal issues in regards to what you saw in my candid video. Still just, what can I say? What can I say? I mean, I'm not gonna comment about that right now, but I'm just, I'm just fighting right now, legally on that issue, and your prayers and support is appreciated. This is what I want to talk about. Jill Scott. This bitch. Fuck this bitch. Fuck her. And I never been a fan of Jill Scott. I knew about her. I know my mom was crazy about her. But me personally, I got a kick. I listened to some of her songs growing up back in the day, back in the 2000s, back in the late 90s and 2000s. And she would make all this stuff like with so-called black love, be all wild and sexual. But but back then, to me, she had some class. But to me, she was a suspect. To me, sometimes she would talk. This is why I have an issue with some of these Negro females who claim, who state and say they are conscious and woke and got black pride and for black love and shit. And they're for black power. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of these chicks are pick-me's. When a chick told me on Facebook that she got called a pick-me because she defends black men and she's down for men and she respects men and loves men as they are. You know what I'm saying? When she said that and she defends brothers when they are in the right, even if black men make a mistake, she ain't gonna throw him underneath the bus like that. She has loyalty to men and a respect for men. How you doing, man? And I didn't even know the term pick me. And the fact that she's not a feminist, she's anti-feminist, she's leans towards being traditional, and fair, equally. When black women are in the right, she stands by that. When black men are in the right, she stands by that. When a black woman is wrong, she's gonna call that shit out. When black women are dead ass wrong, she will check a bitch. When black men are in the wrong, she will check them in a respectful manner. As long as she's being respected, she's gonna give respect back. That's how I do it. And even though her views are traditional, but she's she's up with the times and stuff. I'm a traditional guy myself, but I'm for equality. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything in a so-called traditional sense, especially when it comes from a European ideology and standard, which is bullshit. Bullshit. Y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean? To me, for her to carry herself with class and not be all ratchet, she's not a swirler, she ain't a bedouin, she's not a feminist. For her to be disrespected and called a pick me, and to call other women like Aisha Curry, pick me, Sherazad Ali, a pick me, that's so disrespectful. That's not a definition of a pick me. Let me give you because I looked into the pick me. In my personal opinion, because I researched the definition of pick me. A pick me is a low-key feminist A chick who this is the definition right here. A pick me is a chick, okay, who is a down low lesbian, man hating, misandric, white feminine, low key white feminist minded bitch. I'll say that again because I sounded choppy. A pick me is a female who pretends to be traditional, who pretends to be a lady, but she's not. Who's a man hater, who's low key sexist, and her misandry is covert, not overt. Okay? And this pick me, and to continue with the definition of pick me, she's a low grade, low key, slick, deceptive, gold digger. She's a low key hoe, pretending to be a good girl, the girl next door. That's what a pick me is to me. A pick me is a chick who is a low key, ratchet ass bitch, a cutthroat. She will throw other women underneath the bus. She will stab another woman in the back, cut her throat to get a man. She's a home wrecker. She's an undercover, covert, subtle feminazi, a man hater. And she targets men pretending to be a good woman. You know what I'm saying? And she's dishonest and disingenuous. But at the same time, when she gets that man, when she got that man all vulnerable, then she fucks him up. Then her feminism comes out. Then she shows you how much of a staunch feminist, but she's a cutthroat feminist. She will cutthroat other women to get that man. You know what I'm saying? Especially that man with bread or just a good dude, and fuck him up. Don't y'all understand what I'm talking about right now? A pick-me is a chick who plays both sides, really. She stabs other women in the back. She'd be like, I'm not like those other bitches out there. I'm different. Grin and smile in your goddamn face. Be all nice and coy and docile. Panders to men. Man stroke a dude to death. Always agreeing with him even though she has her own views. Always telling him he's right, even though he may be wrong sometimes. And then will pander to men. And at the same time, do all types of ratchet whore shit. Be a gold digger. Then when she gets what when she fulfills her agenda, gets what she wants, then she will be like that real feminist that she is, that true feminist, and that man hater, and stab a man and throw men underneath the bus. She's out for self. Kind of like Alyssa Milano. Yeah, no. Even though she's a feminist, but she is a feminist that cuts throat other women. She'll pretend to be down with the cause of feminism, but at the same time, she will stab other women in the back to get what she wants, and then be like, "I'm down with you guys. I love you men. I love men." But she be hoeing all the time, and then all of a sudden, when she gets that dude, her hypergamy, her feminism, her misandric attitude, her white feminism, and her true feminazi self, she will show men and other women who the fuck she is. She don't give a. She's an opportunist. That's how I look at a pick me. Same way I look at a dude who's a simp, a mangina, a man who has no respect for women, but will tell women that they're right. Woman stroke a woman to death, always agreeing with her. Never check her when she's out of pocket. Always let a chick disrespect him. Same with a woman who's a pygmy. We'll let dudes do all types of stuff. We'll take any old type of dude because she's so thirsty for dick. Same like that dude who's a simp in a mangina, specifically a simp who will be so thirsty for that pussy, he will do anything to get it. He will get up, he will fuck up another man. He will side with a chick even though she's in the wrong. Once he gets the pussy, he's out. A mangina is no different, same as the simp, but the difference is he's a dude who has self-hate issues as a man. He hates other men. He got daddy issues. So he wants to be a woman. He's all feminized and shit. You follow what I'm saying? So when he's so feminized, he agrees with women, he panders to women, he always hangs around women, but he has his own agenda. But he not only gets pussy and then leave, but he ain't trying to marry a woman. Because he knows these bitches ain't with her damn, and he understands feminism, but he don't give a damn. He ain't on the men's team. He don't want to destroy gynocentrism because he's making money off the damn problem. He's getting pussy. He's a home wrecker. He's one of them dudes who will fuck with married women and live off women. Then when he gets the pussy and the money, he's out. He will suck a woman dry. Same way women who are pick-me's do the same shit. They're very deceptive and manipulative. See, a feminist should be out with it. A hoe will be on her hoe shit. A gold digger will be on her grind and fucking suck her way to the goddamn top. But she's more out there with it. But a pick-me is more deceptive. That's a chick you gotta stay the hell away from. Tell that chick to get out of your face in space. Guys, okay? Jill Scott strikes me as that. But at the same time, she's a feminist with her own agenda. Okay? Jill Scott is a fucking black feminazi. She's the fatter version with a pretty face, a little light skin with caramel skin, and version of Amber Phillips. But she's not out there being a feminazi and being stupid. She panders to men to a degree and talk about, I love black men, but at the same time, she has no respect for a dude. She's one of the matriarch chicks. Oh, you're struggling. Let me help you out, dude. Let me help you out, man. Oh, I know it's hard out there for a man. And you can stay with me. Oh, don't worry. I got this. I got this. No, you don't have to work. You can be a stay-at-home man. No, I mean, dudes don't trust. Dudes, men, let me tell y'all something, men. Don't trust a chick who tells you that shit. Don't let a chick tell you that. Don't let a female ever tell you to stop. Don't live up. Let me explain. Do not let a woman tell your ass that you don't have to be shit. You can be a loser, and that's okay because most women hate losers. Okay? Those type of chicks who want men to be losers, she has her own agenda. She's trying to control you economically, sexually, and emotionally. Yeah, she sees this Pookie and Ray, this bum, this feminized beta male, this feminized male, this simp as a easy target. Because she's not gonna go after a man's man. She ain't she is not going after a man like me who's woke to gender politics, who's woke about women, who's woke about race relations out here, who's woke about life, who's conscious, who's awake, got pride, got man pride, loves himself as a man. She ain't gonna try to fuck with. She is not gonna mess with a man like me. Jill Scott, females like Jill Scott won't fuck with a dude like me. And guys like me. Dudes who are known to be alpha men, so-called alpha men. Man's man. Because she don't want to, because you got to understand. She likes some dudes who are limp wrists, chicks like, because Jill Scott, in a way, reminds me of Terry McMillan, but the difference is Jill Scott comes across feminine and nice, but she's not like that, y'all. Jill Scott got with a dude and set him up stroking him, saying, "Oh, you don't have to do anything. I don't need you for your money." Even though she's hypergamous, no, she's gonna get your ass and tell you not to get on your grind. She's gonna tell you not to be anything. But when she's making that bread and working her way up to the corporate ladder and getting her money, she's looking for dudes who got bread. Okay? That's what I mean. I have never talked about this, but I gotta break it down. Jill Scott is dangerous. Jill Scott defended Cosby, but guess what? She got on Team White Supremacy. She joined white feminists in destroying Bill Cosby and his legacy. Jill Scott is a two-faced bitch, and I hope bad shit happens to her. I'm not gonna say what, but this bitch needs to die. Her fat ass is disgusting. She's ratchet in head. She's a hood rat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This bitch is a hood rat. She's a black feminist that's your worst nightmare. She's that pick-me type. Because a real woman would be supportive. Because some of these women who take dudes and, try to coddle them, and you know what I'm saying? And, but see, they won't support guys like me. And support my dreams. No, she's gonna get with a man who has nothing. And try to change him and make her re-raise him and train him to be the man that she wants. Because she knows dudes who think for themselves, dudes who are woke, dudes who are conscious and awake, dudes who have their own mind and not easily manipulated by pussy, manipulated by beautiful women, so-called beautiful women, who are beautiful in the face and got beautiful feet and pretty ass toes. You know what I'm saying? She knows that, hey, I can't run him. And she's gonna say he's abusive. Oh, he's argumentative. She would try to shame a man like myself. Ain't no woman gonna want to be with you. You're too opinionated. Oh, you're too bossy. But it's okay for her to be bossy. It's okay for her to have her opinion. And you gotta fall in line. She don't want no man to disagree with her. And I'm saying disagree in a respectful way. You agree to disagree. You understand what I'm saying? And you have your own thoughts, your own beliefs, but you work as a team. You're interdependent, not independent. Okay? So I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. This is disgraceful. It's not cute. It's okay. If you want to do what you're doing, don't do that mainstream. And don't give me that white women do it too bullshit excuse. Because it's funny when y'all Negro bitches, you Negro-pean bitches, say that dumb shit. It's funny how I'm so sick and tired of you Negroes. White people do it too. White women do it too. We are supposed to, I and others are supposed to give you a pussy pass. Because they do it too. Let me tell you something. We already know they do it too, but they don't do it like y'all. They do it less. And if they are doing it, they know how to keep it in check. And they get on code. And they got men who control the narrative. Black men don't control anything. So when y'all do dumb shit, you can't, okay, when y'all fuck up, you're not going to get, you can't cry white tears. Because Becky got the complexion for the protection. Caucasian females, white females have the complexion for the protection. And since this system is gynocentric and white supremacist, with my two fingers on each side, on each hand, you cannot do what they do. Because when we get caught doing something, we are not in positions of power where we could control the narrative, where we could sweep shit underneath the rug. You understand? Don't y'all fucking understand me? So you cannot be like Jill Scott. You cannot be like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. You cannot be like Tiffany Haddish and be stupid. Be ratchet and ghetto. Nasty, disgusting, despicable. You cannot be like Queen Latifah. You cannot be like them bitches out there. You cannot be ratchet. You cannot be whorish. You cannot be a bitch. You cannot be unladylike. Because we don't have nothing to protect our image. We don't control the narrative as a people in this establishment globally. Not just in America, free fucking K's. Don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. Okay? Understand this. You cannot do what she does. Just like we as black men. When is the last time you ever heard a black man say, well, white men do it too? So I raped a woman, white men do it too, so I should get less than 30 days of jail time. Do you know what the white male judge, more so the white female judge, is going to say? Nigger, please. Life in prison. Okay? You cannot do what my Brad can do. Okay? You don't run nothing. You don't have no power, nigger. You have no power. When you black people understand they don't control shit. But what's funny though, when it comes to white people doing it too, when it comes to positivity, I never hear you Negro females, you black females. I never hear, let's stand by our men. Because white women do it too. Let's keep the family intact. Let's not get a divorce. Let's not be single mothers out here. Let's carry ourselves with class because white women do it too. Let's get on code because white people do it too. Especially white females do it too. Y'all never say that mess. Let's be ladylike and quiet, even though we know they're not like that. But let's do it because white women do it too. When it comes to positivity and respecting the man, the black man, like white females respect their white males. Y'all never said, white females stand by their men no matter what they do. They hide it. They protect him. They stand by him. And he does vice versa. Let's do that. No, that's too white. Oh, you lame. You ain't black enough. Oh, that's white. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, do what I gotta do. Oh, that's so white. Oh, trying to learn. Oh, trying to get an education. Oh, that's so white. And you black women tell black men, oh, you ain't down. Oh, you ain't black enough. Oh, you talk like you white. Oh, you weak. You're so gay. Oh, you're trying to get an education? That's so white. You trying to make honor roll? That's so white. You are lame. You ain't black enough. If you a real nigga, you'll be fuck the system. But it's okay for y'all Negro females to make honor roll and get that education, but y'all are miseducated. It's funny how y'all want to call yourselves the most educated group, but y'all bitches don't run shit. Y'all start businesses, but they tank. You got unassisted black females who don't want to support you. They don't want you to rise up. It's called crabs in a fucking barrel, y'all. It's funny how you Negroes, females talk about you're so most educated when you're not. You're stupid. You're the most educated fools. You're the most miseducated, misguided, easily to manipulate because you don't question nothing. You don't question Christianity. You don't question the Bible. You don't question white Jesus. You don't find the truth. You don't seek truth. You don't research nothing. You go by what the colonizer, female and male, tell you. That's what you dumbass bitches do. You dumbass bitches do. Y'all go by propaganda. You go by, y'all support Oprah Winfrey. But when it comes to Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, oh, you have no respect for her. When it comes to Asada Shakur, Miss Shakur, or Miss Shakur, Tupac's mother, you don't respect her. When it comes to Sherazade Ali, you hate her with a fucking passion because she don't support feminism. They don't support feminism. They're against it. They are not on team white supremacy. They're black first. So that's why you don't respect black women who are black first, and they are for black men first. That's why y'all support Black Girls Rock, because it got a bunch of black feminazis who bash black men, who are swirlers, who are bed wenches. Y'all love them type of chicks. But when it comes to black women who don't think like that, who are anti-feminists, who are black first, black family first, black men first, we support black men. We're gonna stand by black men. We have your back. Oh, you don't respect that because y'all had a few bad experiences with a few Pookie and Ray Rays that you knew who were Pookie and Ray Rays. You knew they were on the down low. But you support Caucasian supremacists, gay and lesbian rights. You support white supremacists who are homosexuals. You support their rights. And they already got rights, but they got extra rights and privileges without no responsibilities. Same with so-called white women. Y'all, they already got rights. They got freedom. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. But they want freedom, power, and all types of rights and privileges without being accountable for shit. And y'all support their causes of Time's Up and Me Too, which they stole from a black woman who's a black feminazi and a fucking low-key lesbian swirling bed wench who has a hatred for black men. Tarana Burke knew that this girl was being raped, molested, and sexually abused, but she did not hold the mother accountable. The mom knew that her daughter was being raped and molested, and she gave that dude cover. But y'all want to blame the men and blame us men when you got these bitches who are messing with these pedophiles, these thugs, these bad boys, and these jerks, and these Pookie and Ray Rays, and they are raised by y'all. They got your loser behavior. They got your degeneracy. Y'all support single motherhood. But then you want to bitch about dysfunction in the black community when you call yourselves the backbone, the rock, and the foundation of the black community. Since that's true, if that's true, since black women want to call themselves the matriarchs, the rock, and the foundation, the backbone of black America, black people, the world of the black diaspora, then you are responsible for the failures of black people. You failed your children. You failed your sons, definitely. You failed your daughters. They are black feminists, or they fucking hoes, or they're swirlers and bed wenches with massa. You taught that self-hatred. You taught your daughter to bleach her skin, especially if she's dark-skinned. If she's light-skinned, y'all put her on a pedestal. Y'all say, be more white. No, you can pass as a white female. Get a white man. Have those mixed babies. And if the chick is brown-skinned and dark-skinned, no, you're ugly. You need to get with the colonizers. Get with these other so-called races of males. Breed with them. Breed your DNA. No, you're not black first. No, you got Indian in you. You got white in you. Especially y'all love white, but y'all hate white supremacy, but y'all want to swirl with the devils, the pale devils. But when a black man does it, because he saw y'all worship white females, try to look like them, try to be like them, so hopefully you can get a white male. Hopefully you can have mixed babies and be the bed wench, the concubine that you ever dreamed of, but yet you want black men to respect you as a queen, but you do ghetto gagging type of shit. You have an issue with a brother who swirls, but you're okay with your daughters and your nieces swirling. You're okay with black females swirling. You tell black females, oh, you got money. Don't get with a black man who's accomplished just like you or who's better than you. No, don't get with no man who can outthink you. Don't get with a man who's smarter than you. No, you gotta be smarter than him. No, get with an idiot. Get with a failure, a loser, a degenerate, because you can maintain your power. That's the dumb shit y'all be talking about. No. Then y'all say you don't need a man. Okay, my thing is, then when shit happens, oh, black men don't protect us. They disrespect us. Trump is disrespecting black women and saying we have low IQs. No. Y'all do have low IQs. And I'm going to do a different video about that. But here's my take. Why would you want to worship white folk? Why would you want to swirl with the enemy? Why would you want to put yourself back in the plantation and be that ghetto gagging, mammy ass bitch, be a bedwitch? Why would you support swirling? Okay? But you want to cry racism and talk about white supremacy all day, all night, all week, all month, all forever. But you go to the Koreans where they are body slamming you and beating the shit out you, punching you in your face, putting you in headlocks. Every time you go to an Asian-owned nail shop, they're disrespecting you, throwing aspartame, beating you with broomsticks and shit. When black men tell y'all and try to protect you, don't fuck with them motherfuckers. No, buy black owned. When you find out a black business is owned by a black man, y'all like, I ain't putting no money in that nigger pocket. Oh no. I don't want no black man to prosper over me, but y'all want us to lead though. But y'all want to run shit. You cannot have it. You cannot have it your way like Burger King. You cannot have your cake and eat it too, y'all. This image right here is disgusting. This was so inappropriate. And don't tell me white women do it too. Let me tell y'all, they would not be out in the open and doing that shit out in public. No, they get on code. Black people do not get on code. Black women especially never get on code. The only time black females get on code when it's that black feminism, black feminism. When it comes to that black female sisterhood and destroying black men like Bill Cosby, destroying other black men that they're bitter about because he never checked for them. But last time I checked, when the dude was checking for you, you didn't want to fuck with him, especially when he didn't have anything. Even though he was busting his ass trying to get his own place, trying to get his own car, trying to get that advanced degree, trying to get his own business. And then when he makes it, and he remembers what you did to him, he still remembers the hurt and pain. He remembers how you clowned him back at grammar school, how you clowned him back in middle school because he was not a Pookie and Ray Ray. He wasn't a real nigga. A real nigga. Y'all know I mean, yo, baby, oh, that ass is fat. Talking dumb shit, but y'all talk about respect. But when we respect you, you say we're bitches. When we don't hit you, you say we're weak. And then you try to provoke us to hitting you, and then you want to be like the white female and call the cops on the black man and destroy his life. You want to take his kids away, to break up the family and rape him for child support. Then you want to blow your money and finance the colonizers. Not all the stuff that you buy black women. All that money that you did not earn, that you stole from another black man. But you don't want no black man to steal from you. But you're okay with white males robbing your ass. White females using you and pimping you out for their own agenda. You let these motherfuckers like Alyssa Milano, Deborah Messing, and the other lowlife cunt part of who runs the Women's March. I don't know her name is Sharon Shook, but Miss Shook. That ugly ass bitch. That ugly ass Caucasian supremacist cunt. Kicking Tamika Mowry out. shaming black women to distance themselves and and disassociate themselves from Dr. Louis Farrakhan, telling them to not stand by their men, to not be loyal to their own male counterparts. But it's okay for white females to be loyal to Trump, to be loyal to Harvey Weinstein. Les Moonves, even though his significant other, his so-called significant other, is a chink bedwench bitch, Julie Chen. She gonna talk shit about Cosby, Linda Carter, a wetback bedwench, gonna talk shit about Cosby, tell Camille Cosby what she can do and not do in her relationship, which is none of their business. But you don't tell them to leave their white male husbands. You don't tell, even if they were married. Linda Carter married a Mexican. She gonna tell you to butt out. Julie Chen married another Asian dude, another Chinese dude. Like, she's Chinese and she gets with a Chinese male. She gonna tell you, mind your own damn business, bitch. But when it comes to white males, oh, they can't do no wrong. Yeah, he made a mistake. But when we make a mistake, no, you don't give him no second chances. Leave him. But you don't see black men falling for that bullshit. We don't let no other dude tell us how to raise our kids, how to raise our family, how to take care of our women, and how to treat our women. No, we don't allow that. But black women, you stupid, your low IQ ass, because you got a white feminist mindset, you're a Negropean, you have a Eurocentric European mindset, you're going to go out there and let everybody tell you what to do and fuck you over. Okay? This whole thing was pathetic, was tasteless. And then you got, and y'all at the same time, y'all defend this ratchet behavior. Let me just move on because I said enough about this bitch. I hope she rests in hell. I hope she pays for what she did. I hope she drops dead somewhere. I'm back, people. Now I want to show y'all what pissed me off about this. Jill Scott, dating standards after messy divorce from Michael Dobson. I'm not going to really read about it. I mean, so she's bitter and she's bashing dude. And my thing is this, she's mad because her ex asked for half. Here's my thing. Why is it okay for women to feel entitled to a man's money who got more than her? Why do y'all shame men to date down, but it's okay for y'all bitches to date up and demand a handout? You want to shame a dude for asking for a handout. You don't know what he did, what he had to put up with in that marriage. So just to say that he don't deserve anything, that you need to stay in your lane. You don't know what type of hell this dude went through with this crazy ass fat bitch. And then I mean, I'm not gonna read the article. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Just let me just show you the post because I'm not gonna read word for verbatim because I gotta keep get it moving. I don't want this too long. So basically, Miss Jill Scott, note your standards are not everyone else's. I won't do Uncle Daddy's. So my thing, hold on. So since you Negro females with your low IQ won't do that shit, okay, I will not do auntie mommies. Okay? We as men, we should not do no auntie mommies. And we should never date a woman with children from multiple relationships who has multiple baby daddies. We should never get with a woman who's washed up, who hit the wall and too damn old because she spent her prime years messing with trash. She chased older dudes with money to be pimped out, to this little girl pedophile fantasy of a fetish, and she complains about him taking advantage of her, even though, and she wants to run the relationship as an equal, but she's old enough, but this dude is old enough to be your daddy. Okay? Now all of a sudden, this dude can't do anything. He's in retirement. He's a senior citizen. Since now he don't make the money he makes, and this dude is an old man, so he's getting Social Security, which ain't shit. So I'm going to get with a younger man. I can't get with men in my age group because I ignored them. I told them I was more mature for them, which is bullshit. It was actually the opposite. We as men are more mature than you because we got responsibilities and y'all bitches don't. We take responsibility. We are held accountable. We gotta get right and bust our ass to live. Y'all don't. Y'all can go to the government. Y'all can fuck around and just get another man's money. Y'all can cry me too and rape a man for his money. Y'all could commit paternity fraud and nothing happens. Y'all can cry rape. Nothing will happen to y'all. Y'all can y'all can cry I was domestically abused. I'm a victim and survivor of domestic violence, even though I got some simp ass dude to beat the shit out of me. I beat the shit out of myself, and I want to destroy this man's life and lie on him too. Okay? Now you want young dick. You want to do how Stella got her groove back. And a lot of you older women, it's funny how when y'all were younger, y'all were not checking for dudes that were the same age as you as 20. And y'all know we're not looking at younger dudes, but at the same time, y'all got frills. If the dude got muscles and he was significant, if he was way taller than you, you probably let it slide. Because I've been in situations like that too. Oh, she didn't care if I was younger than her. No, she didn't care if I was younger than her. The fact that I was looked like a grown man, she cool with that. Or I was just taller and bigger and stronger. I saw all she cared about. The fact all of a sudden some of these chicks want to sleep with younger, underage boys. You know what? You're a virgin. Oh, I know you're struggling, baby. I know you're struggling. I know it's hard. These girls don't know what they're missing out on. You know, they're stupid. You know, they're just girls. You know, girls are just being girls. You know, they think there's something better. Now you're trying to flip the script. You know, you want your dick sucked tonight? You know, you want some wild sex? You know, have you been with an older woman? Let me show you what you miss. Let me show you what you younger guys need to get with. I mean, I'm telling y'all, man. I mean, this is not. I'm not making this shit up. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried to. Y'all want to sneak in the little boys, have sex with him, even though you're a legal age and he's not. But we cannot arrest you and lock you up for some odd reason. Well, he was asking for it. He was aggressive. You know, men, they just want to have sex. You know, men, he was, so you try to blame it back on him. He knew what he was doing. He was thirsty. You know, he came on to me. But when dudes say that same thing, oh, this girl was done. She was pretending that she was older when she actually is, and she was coming up to me. She was being fast. Y'all ain't trying to hear that. Lock him up. But when y'all do it, oh, I was depressed and I was under stress and I was lonely. I didn't know what I was doing. And y'all see. This is why. And why are y'all complaining? And then you got these dumbass males. Oh, I wish she was my teacher. Oh, I wish a older woman would have came on to me at 12 years old. Oh, and I'm 40 something, and I'm 30 something, and I'm 40 something. Oh, I wish that was me. I wish that was my teacher. Oh, I wish I was a married woman would try to get with me at 12 years old, 12, 14, 15, 16 years old. Oh, yeah. I mean, why are you upset, man? You lucky. Don't you like pussy? Are you gay? See, this is you and you dumbass males and you females. You say you blame the victim. You victim shame that dude. You victim shame Jimmy Bennett. When Asia Argento raped this young man, you blamed it on him. and shamed him and emasculated him. You did when Jamie Lanier did the same shit too. And I think it was Anthony Miller who came forward. Oh, he lying. Y'all were dismissive. But if a younger girl or a woman was grown, this older man did this and that, even though she willingly snuck out the house, took the car, or asked for a ride, or got him to pick her up and did some wild shit. Now she want to cry statutory rape. She want to say I was raped, and y'all just sympathize with her. But y'all, even if she was taken advantage of, y'all take her side. But when you got younger men who are victims of statutory rape, you got men who are victims of rape and survived rape from women. Y'all don't give a fuck. Where was I? I don't want to just let me just let me just see. I know I'm going in depth, and this is why my videos are long. I wish I could just say this stuff in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and just be done. No, I got to break it down because a lot of y'all are stuck on stupid. Man, I hope this bitch die from cancer. Okay? Jill Scott, my ass, fuck you, bitch. Man, if I come across you, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Or advocate. I hope harm comes your dumb ass way. Because you're stupid. I hope bad shit happens to you in an ugly ass way. But let me finish. You fucking fake woke ass bitch. Like you're the fat version of Angela Rye. You just darker than her, playing both sides. Y'all have your own agenda. These women cannot be trusted out here. Now, don't say, I don't want to hear not all women are like that. I'm not saying all. Now, if you're not that type of female, you're not that type of woman, you don't do this stuff, I'm not talking about you. So do not say I'm not like that. You can miss me. If you say that, you're blocked. Okay? You say that, I'm going to put you on blast because you told on yourself. When I'm not talking, if I'm not talking about you or people are not talking about you, shut up. Don't try to defend and be an apologist. Don't try to defend Miss Jill Scott. No, your standards are not everyone else's. I won't do Uncle Daddies. The ones that call every now and then, who see their children a few times a year. That is one I don't respect. Well, I'm going to read the... So, okay, let me say this like this. I'll say the same thing about these women who aborted their children, who dropped their children off for adoption, who put their children up for adoption. You know, that's weak. You're a deadbeat. You're a fucking deadbeat bitch. I don't know what happened. My thing just crashed, but I'll say it like this. Any female who abandons their children, kills their unborn children, don't get my respect. I don't care what the circumstances is. And don't say, well, it was a rape. You have men getting raped by grown women. These young boys out here getting raped by grown women. And they're getting raped for child support too. And they don't get no punishment, no jail time, no prison time for doing this sick act. But y'all think it's funny. If a female drops their kids off and gives it up for adoption, I don't respect her. We as men should not respect that. Gives her kids to her relatives, her parents, while she out fucking around. She out being a hoe and stuff. And even if she gives her child to the parent, to the man, and sees her every now and then, but she don't pay no child support, she don't do nothing for the child, she's a deadbeat mother.
Rest it for a while.
Well, I ain't resting nothing, mama. And she's gonna be a deadbeat mother, so we should hold her accountable too. You got these women who are purposely, using your children, and I'm going to do a video about what Matt Barnes said. I stand with him. They're using their children as a paycheck, a free paycheck. They're entitled to a man's money, but they didn't earn it. You dudes need to stop fucking with these bitches. Stop dating down and marrying down. If she cannot match what you have financially, and my thing character-wise too, if she cannot match anything and will not live up to your standards, but she feels entitled that you live up to hers, kick her to the damn curb. Don't even fuck with her. We as men need to start telling these women no and start demanding shit. Stop being a goddamn coward and stop. I don't want to make her mad, but it's okay for these bitches to make us pissed off and make us angry, and they laugh at us. Okay? You know, black men are the most involved in their children's lives. Pay their child support on time. Leaders of that. But the media don't show that. And a lot of black women were pissed off. I thought they loved black people. They love the black community. Love black men. Love black families. Want men to be the head. Oh, I forgot, this is a goddamn lie. Because a lot of these chicks are undercover, low-key, swirling Negro bedwetch bitches. These mammies. But they rather get with a colonizer. These are the brown chicks. The same difference. Remember I told y'all about, I don't know if I told y'all about the Mexican chick I was like kind of seeing. You know, she was like talk about how she lost custody of her children, but she was bad-mouthing this her ex, or I don't know if it was her ex-husband or significant others. This chick was like 5 years older than me, but she was flirting with me and hanging with me. But the day that I checked one of her so-called white male friends and put him on blast and checked him and exposed him as a white supremacist, she got mad and blocked me and want to just not fuck around with me. This chick came around and asked how I was doing. I thought everything was good, and all of a sudden she flips on me again, being flaky as fuck, saying I cannot be trusted. I have never gave her a reason to not trust me because my thing was, she asked me to pick her up or asked me to help her out with shit out of the kindness of my heart with no ulterior motive. I'm like, sure. When she didn't have a ride home, I took her to where she needed to go and, met her when she wanted me, she was feeling down or wanted to talk, we talked. But her white male friend did not do that for her. None of her white male friends, even her Mexican male counterparts, did anything for her. But me. But she gonna throw me underneath the fucking bus. Ungrateful ass bitch. Wetback cunt. I tell you, these females, these brown chicks, these black females, it doesn't matter if they're darker or light, to the lighter skinned. No matter what shade these Negro females are and these brown chicks are, no matter what shade they are, they worship colonizer males. They put them on the pedestals. Guess who's the biggest deadbeat? Who's the biggest abuser, woman beater? Who's the biggest rapist, the biggest con artist, the biggest leecher? Who lives off of women? White males. But they the better men, y'all say. Y'all give white males a fucking pass. A white dick pass. I should say a pink dick pass. Pink small dick pass on every fucking thing. Y'all think they cannot do no wrong. Y'all think Caucasians cannot do no wrong. If that was the case, then why are they cancers of the planet? Why is everything they do and everywhere they go, there's death, rape, pillage, damn, and destruction? I rest my fucking case. You say, let me whoop this bitch ass. This is her list. This is her bullshit list that she posted on her Instagram. Don't be a fool with these fake ass pro-black chicks. These are former reformed swirlers, bedwenches, black feminazis. Okay? They got rejected by the white feminists. They got rejected by so-called white males that they were swirling with, bedwenching for. Now all of a sudden they get their nigger moment, their nigger wake up call. Now they want to run back to the black community. They want to run back to black men, and these bitches are washed up, ran through. Hit the goddamn wall. They hit the wall 1,000 times. Fat and old, they are just pussy stank, body's fucked up, mind is fucked up, emotionally retarded and fucked up, and they want a good black man. And then when you don't accept them, they want to bash black men and just call you names and stuff. Call you weak. No, you bitches are weak. If you're a hypergamous, you're weak. You raping a man for alimony, you're weak. You're abusing the system, this gynocentric, racist, misandric system, you're weak. When you cry rape and it didn't fucking happen, you're weak. When you play victim and you did dirt and cry white tears, you're weak. Fuck out of here. Believe patterns, not apologies. Okay, the same shit applies to y'all bitches. Men, take heed and make that and use her list. Use it against her. Don't fall in love with potential. Okay, last time I checked, you dumbass bitch, forever to have true love, there's potential. You got to invest in potential. It's your responsibility to judge a person on their character, not what they have and don't fucking have. Okay? You need to invest in potential to actually have prosperity, you stupid ass bitch, you. And you wonder why you buy your damn self. I don't know if this bitch has kids, but I feel sorry for Jill Scott's children. I don't think she does. I'm not sure if she does or not. This bitch is damn near 40. She's no different than Chili from TLC. All they did was bash men. All they did was spread anti-black male propaganda during the 90s and early 2000s. TLC, black man bashing, misandry, hatred for men. Talk about, I ain't with no scrub, but these bitches had kids from scrubs. So if you were messing and fucking with a goddamn scrub that you claimed, then you are a scrub. You are a bottom-feeding asshole. It takes one to know one, you stupid ass cunt. Let me tell you something, Chili. You lucky. You better hope to your fucking life you don't come across a man like me, because I will show y'all bitches what time it is. And let me say this: don't even try to push this narrative. Oh, all you do is make threats to women and beat up on women. Get the fuck out of here. Last time I checked, if you check my record, I don't have one. That's number one. Yes, I was wrongfully arrested, violently, and got lied on by a crooked-ass cop out in New Jersey. Lied on me. Pin me up on false Trump charges and shit. But you will never find me getting arrested for rape and domestic violence. Okay? Or me doing harm and killing women. So don't call me a woman beater, a woman hater, a misogynist. There's no reason for y'all to even think that. I just hold women accountable and treat them like adults since they claim to be so damn mature. Oh, I forgot they ain't. And we don't even hold them and hold their feet to the fucking fire. Believe all red flags. Oh, yeah. I believe, yeah. She's spot on. She's right about that. So I ain't gonna slam her on that. Know your worth. Y'all bitches don't know your damn worth. That's why Jill Scott does not know her worth. Tiffany Haddish don't know her worth. Michelle Obama obviously don't know her worth with her self-hatred, because a lot of you black females got a lot of self-hate issues. Y'all worship white males. Y'all worship the white females. Y'all want to be like them. And you think that if you swirl that the so-called white man is going to choose you over his female counterpart. He's going to choose you over his white woman, and y'all going to have this best, all that, in a bag of potato chips, perfect interracial marriage, so-called interracial marriage. That's y'all worship. Y'all glorify interracial dating, interethnic dating. Y'all worship swirling. But y'all claim you're so pro-black and black first and woke. No, the fuck you're not. Y'all bleach your skin. When was the last time you seen a black man in mass? Except that that Afro Latino. I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. You know that baseball player that bleached his whole skin. You're gonna find that's one in like 20 million. Okay? That's rare as fuck that you see black men buying up skin bleaching clean, but black women do it, and they say it's our fault. You're a grown ass woman. How is it our fault? Y'all bought the stuff. We didn't tell you that, and y'all say, well, you men did this and that. Y'all men don't love black women. What the fuck you getting this shit from? Y'all don't even approach men. Y'all don't even ask us questions. Y'all just believe bitter ass bitches. Bitter ass, washed up, hit the goddamn wall, no good ass bitches. Black feminists. These down low lesbian bitches. These swirlers who got rejected by massa. Even if they mess with other brown males, these other non-white, non-black males, y'all still got played. Y'all always getting conned. For some reason, even when black women are so-called successful, they down and they bottom of the barrel, lazy, degenerate, bum-ass, ain't shit white males. Like Toddy Branch. I was watching Paris Millen. So, I mean, and I just watched that video, and I'm going to give my take later on. Sometime in the near future. All you Negro females date these bum-ass, these degenerate, racist-ass, neo-Nazi, misogynistic, racist-ass white males. Y'all think they're just shit. Y'all don't know your damn worth. When y'all say that, y'all feel entitled to get handouts. No, that's not knowing your worth. If you're treating yourself like a hoe, you damn sure obviously don't know your worth. As a grown woman, you should actually live up to being self-efficient and be interdependent in a relationship. Learn how to do for yourself, but be respectful and work with other people. You women cannot do that shit. Y'all cannot say I want to be your equal when it's convenient for my ass. No. If you know your worth, you don't fry your hair, you don't perm your hair, you don't wear weaves, you don't bleach your skin, you don't become a Negro peon. You don't try to be like a white female. You don't worship white folk. Okay? You be you. You be black first. You love your people. You respect your heritage, your culture, and your ancestors. Men and women. Men and women who got murdered. Men and women who died a miserable death due to this oppression. Men and women who made it possible for y'all bitches to be stupid. Martin Luther King's dream died in vain. It's a goddamn nightmare. He even said it. He made a big-ass mistake. Integration hurt the black woman more than the black man. That we are hurting because our women are hurting. You know what I'm saying? White feminism fucked the shit up. We had our families broken, but when white females, quote unquote, my two fingers on each side, quote unquote, told the black females and these kike bitches, these Jews, saying you don't need no man, you can get on this, get on the system, the government, then the recipe for disaster, then lesbian, then homosexuality, black females are being shamed and deceived and duped to supporting that shit. Loving everybody, but not loving herself and her own people and her male counterpart and her children. Okay? Let me say this. Don't lower your standards. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. No, y'all bitches don't have no standards. My thing is, when you have standards, you treat everybody the same. With me, I have standards for all women, regardless of color, regardless of their ethnicity, regardless of their culture, where they came from. I treat all women the same. Now, mind you, if I'm with a woman and I'm intimate with her, of course I'm going to treat her differently than a woman who I'm not fucking with. That's what all people do. But my thing is, your standards should be across the board, and you should be able to live up to your own standards that you set for the opposite sex. But at the same time, you must respect and live up to their standards. It must be reciprocated. It goes both ways. I'm done with that. I told y'all. You see this bitch right here? See, she's a bad wench. Let me tell you something. You look at Barack Obama. Let me tell you something. If Barack Obama grew up in Chicago, first of all, Michelle Obama would not be checking for him. If he was black first and woke, and I mean, she got with a dude who was mulatto. Okay, that's why she fucked with him. Mulattoes have mixed loyalties. Okay, they play both sides like a motherfucker. And light-skinned blacks, especially black females, do the same shit. Just not to, but mulattoes do it slightly more because they got parents of two different ethnicities. It's just the light-skinned Negroes got, black, they got they got European grandparents or great-grandparents along the way, or previous generations. Somewhere in their family tree. Okay? So when I look at Michelle Obama and how she's a black feminist, how she bashes men, that's why Barack Obama, I could tell y'all, Barack Obama is a fucking pussy. He's pussy whipped. He worships white feminism. He caters to white females because his mother is identified as white, is white. He has hatred for black men. He has daddy issues, okay? My thing was, what this idiot don't understand, the reason why your dad was not around, because your mother's racist ass and her racist family and relatives did not want that nigger to come around. And they saw you as a nigger. You even admitted it, Barack Obama, how you were outcasted with your white family out in Hawaii. Michelle Obama only fucks with you because you're that bitch ass pussy whipped docile male. That's why people could talk shit to you, but you won't take no shit from no black man. But y'all take shit. But your punk ass will take shit from a Caucasian female, talk shit, and disrespect you. Caucasian gays and lesbians disrespect you. Transvestites disrespect you. The bisexuals disrespect you. Basically, the LGBTQ community, the Caucasian supremacist LGBT community. Okay? You cater to all those groups. And they are way more racist than a heterosexual white male. Okay? Their racism is so damn potent with Caucasian females, straight or gay, and gay Caucasian males. Those two groups, they're the most dangerous motherfuckers that I ever dealt with in my lifetimes. Okay? I mean, I showed you my encounter of what I was talking about. She loves this dude. This dude is so damn racist. All her friends and all her white male friends, I told you she's a bedwitch. She's a hood rat that, who was able to get out of the hood, but she want to live around Caucasians. She's okay with her daughters dating racist, misogynistic white males, quote unquote. She's a swirler. I could tell. Look how she's hugging him. Look how she's hugging him. Look how she loves him. She don't do that with Barack Obama. No, she pretends she loves him. She don't love him like that. Look how she's loving him. I'm looking at this mammy-ass bitch. Michelle Obama, you got disrespected by Caucasian females mainly. And you got disrespected and fetishized by all Caucasian males. Racist or not. But like I said, they're all racist because they got the same mindset. They get on code that tells you who the fuck they are. You defended the Bushes whose racist ass got us fucked up. brought down America. You're not black first. You have this white feminist attitude like Oprah. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got this hate. You got a nasty disposition towards men, specifically so-called. I'm gonna say you have a nasty, disrespectful position towards black men. I'm gonna give it 1,000.